Jib crane buying guide, 3 critical details that decide safety and price. Do you think the core of a jib crane is lifting? No, that's wrong. The real key is rotation performance. How much it lifts, that's the hoist's job. The real critical point of a jib crane is this. After 6 months of use, can it still rotate smoothly? First, base foundation is not about thickness. Many people think thicker column base equals stronger crane. Wrong. Thickness does not equal stability. The key is the contact rate between base and ground. If contact rate is below 70%, even 100 anchor bolts cannot solve the problem, because the force is not transferred evenly into the foundation. Second, arm deflection is a hidden time bomb. A proper jib arm is not flat by default. It requires a designed upward pre-deflection camber value. If this parameter is not provided, after 2 to 3 months of operation, the arm will gradually sag. Then the load will start drifting forward by itself. At that point, you must ask, who takes responsibility for accuracy loss? Third, connection method decides safety limit. This is the most critical point. About 80% of the market uses standard bolts, but the correct structure should use high-strength shear fit connection bolts. Because under working load, standard bolts concentrate shear force, fatigue accumulates, sudden fracture can happen. One small difference in structure design can completely change safety behavior. I'm not telling you this so you learn how to manufacture a jib crane. I'm telling you this so that when you buy one, you ask the supplier these 3 parameters. If they can clearly answer at least 2, then you can start discussing price. If you want the technical definitions of these parameters, you already know what to do. Now, how does 360 degrees rotation really work? The core component is the slewing bearing. Think of it as a large precision bearing system. Inner ring fixed to the column, outer ring connected to the jib arm. Inside filled with hardened steel balls or rollers. It must handle vertical lifting load, tons level, overturning moment from the arm. The higher the machining precision, the smoother the rotation, no sticking, no jerking. Tash drive system, 2 options. Light duty, manual rotation. Friction is very low, 1 person can push it easily. Heavy duty, electric drive. Motor plus reducer pinion engages slewing ring gear. Optional inverter allows speed control. Hash safety limits are not optional. 360-degree rotation does not mean infinite rotation. You must install rotation limit device, mechanical stop. Otherwise, cables and hoses will twist and fail. Daily discipline matters. Check bolts every day. Grease lubrication every month. Small habits like this can extend service life by up to 5 years. A properly designed jib crane should rotate with less than 5 kilograms resistance. 1 worker can cover the full circular working area. Why prices look similar but vary massively? Many customers say, I'll think about it. But what they are really thinking is price. Why one unit costs $8,000 and another $30,000? Main differences are always structural. Material, low-end, Q235 steel, high-end, high-strength structural steel. Same load rating, but thickness and rigidity differ greatly. Rotation system. Low-end, standard bearing, wears, jams over time. High-end, slewing bearing, smooth, stable. Welding quality, manual welding, uneven stress, crack risk. Automatic welding, consistent structure, higher safety. Safety factor, low-end, designed near rated load. High-end, designed with goal 1.5 TEG's safety margin. So the real question is not which is cheaper, but which one is actually worth the risk over time. Once you understand these differences, selection becomes straightforward.